back up in this thing. Yo, man, what's up? This is the Did You Miss Me podcast. Official recap today for episodes 3 and 4 of The Last Dance. Now, if you've been watching our show and you know what we're about, you know we took on the 96 Bulls mantra. We're all about championship, all about competing because we are the #1 spot podcast for storytelling in the world. Hey, man, make sure you watch our episodes every Tuesday where you can listen to us available wherever podcasts are found, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. You can watch us on YouTube. We even got stuff going up on Facebook. Make sure you check us out. Did You Miss Me Podcast, the best storytelling podcast in the world. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content that you can't see nowhere else. And make sure you visit us at the Did You Miss Me Podcast store for your official Did You Miss Me Podcast merch. Joining us today is D-Lay, Kevin Danfoo Simpson, and we got episodes 3 and 4. And episodes 3 and 4 really looks at how Michael Jordan became a winner in his house. He had to be better than his brother. And somebody that they said was better than Jordan was Larry Jordan. They say Larry Jordan was whooping Mike's ass. He said his daddy wasn't fucking with Mike. Mike, take your bitch ass back in the house in there with your mama. Larry out here balling.
Take your bitch ass in the house.
Take your bitch ass back in the house.
Now wait, Mike's daddy name was James, right?
James Jordan, yeah.
Now what fucked me up is his mama don't call him James. She called that nigga Mr. Jordan.
Yeah.
So me and Mr. Jordan, we told him, I'm like, that bitch ain't saying James not one time.
Hey.
But that drove him though.
I don't know if she don't call him James or she was just letting whoever she was talking to know you don't call him James. You call him Mr. Jordan.
And let me tell you something about the episode that stood out to me as well. You know, Jordan got cut that year. He got cut from the team. This is what it brain boggles me. Because that coach, that high school coach, that nigga need his ass fired. Because you cut a nigga and the next year he go to an elite basketball camp. Nigga, like, what type of coach you don't realize, okay, he hit a growth spurt. I get that. I'm not talking about that. You don't get all of this in the summer and then go. Now, the last person that we had this was Ben Simmons. Excuse me. Yeah. What's my man name from Chicago that got killed? That went to Simeon.
Oh, yeah. I didn't tell my.
Was it Ben?
Ben, yeah, I think it was
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Now, he was one of them cats that was a late bloomer, and I get late bloomer. I get that. People's bodies develop different. But like that coach, that motherfucker need lashings. You need lashings. And you know Jordan held it. I know Jordan, man.
He talked shit to him. You can go back and look at it in his Hall of Fame speech when he got inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame. He was talking shit about Jerry Krause. He was talking shit about, goddamn it, his high school coach at Delaney. He was talking shit about who didn't fuck with him when he was in the league.
Hey, let me tell you when I realized Michael Jordan was the ultimate asshole. It was during that Hall of Fame speech when he pointed out that he bought his high school coach and the nigga that got picked over him, that they were there in the front row. He pointed them out. Then he said he flew them out first class, treated them VIP to the best dinners, best travel, best hotels, everything on earth, and set them first row just so they could see how big of a mistake they made.
Hey, I don't know if y'all ever read this before about Jordan in regards to him being cut that year and his mom telling them to go. Because I don't think they highlighted this on the documentary. Jordan said that he, over that summer, started just hanging from a bar, and that hanging from a bar stretched him to like 4 or 5 inches.
I read that.
Now, they didn't put that in the Last Dance documentary. He would hang from some shit, you know what I mean, for hours. And it stretched his body. Now, I heard this when I was 5'3". Nigga, I started hanging from my door, like my little doorway, like in my room, in my doorway. And I'm hanging in there, and I'm just hanging in there. And Bebo, Uncle Roommate, was being, he'd be drunk. Hey, what were you doing? I said, I'm about to get taller. Well, you ain't gonna get taller like that. You gotta pull your arms to get taller. You don't do all that other shit. You gotta pull your arms and your legs to get taller. You hang like that. I said, no.
Pull your arms and your legs.
Pull your shit like this and you get taller. Nigga, I got my ass tore out the frame one day. I'm hanging from the ledge of my door. Not the door, the ledge from the door. And that bitch broke. Man, my grandmother came in there, Emily, Boy, what the hell you doing? I said, I was trying to get taller. Who told you that bullshit? You don't get taller from doing that shit. You got to pray for that. I'm like, okay, now that's a different. Now I got to pray for the shit. Now this is confusing to me. This is just fucking confusing. But I tried that stretch shit. That shit don't work. That's genetics.
That shit don't even make sense, nigga. You just gonna have long arms.
Hey man, hey, that is the retarded shit.
Like
you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the desire to want to get better, dog. It's the desire to want to be better. You would do fucking anything.
That nigga wheeled 5 inches. He wheeled 5 inches onto himself.
Nigga, he wheeled it. That's something we got from the episodes 3 and 4. We saw how bad Michael Jordan's 1988 season was. It was just horrendous how bad it was because he was trying to get better all that he could, but he was getting fucked over. And he realized that they had to completely remake their team. The Bulls had to remake themselves to get past the Pistons. Bruh, in competitive sports, dog, you're gonna run up on shit and people who are just dogmatic, and you ain't nothing you can do about it. I was at Hightower High School. TJ Ford played for the Milwaukee Bucks, one of the coldest guards that come out.
I remember TJ Ford. Well, you finna tell me you played against TJ Ford?
Nigga, I played against TJ Ford. Let me tell you something. TJ Ford is the reason.
Well, you played against TJ Ford?
I played against TJ Ford. I played against TJ Ford, Daniel Ewing. Now, let me tell you.
Daniel Ewing. Yeah, I know Daniel Ewing.
Okay, watch this. TJ Ford and Daniel Ewing played on the same team. They played for Willow Ridge High School. Now, over the end of my 10th grade year, during my top of my 10th grade year, we beat the dog shit out of Willow Ridge. We went over there and played them boys.
What school you at, Billo?
Hightower High School, Hightower Hurricanes. Hey, man.
Y'all got a reputation in basketball?
Reputation destroys the past. Niggas was tearing people ass up. Okay. All right. Got you. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, daddy working. Daddy working. I just gave y'all something. Now stop. Don't do that to me now. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't say, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey.
They doing this shit. Let me tell you what they doing. Now, let me tell you what these niggas watching YouTube. So these niggas walk in the room with the sheep. Hey, all right, we heard you. We heard you. They walk in like this with the sheet wrapped around them. Like, nigga, you ain't deaf. You just talking, doing sign language. They don't come in here with this bullshit. Them niggas come in here with
Please, Father, may we have some porridge, please?
Like, don't do that shit, dog. Because that shit make you, hey, man, hey, I just told you what's going to happen. Okay, listen. Daddy's trying to work now. Come on. Go in your room. Daddy's almost done. Fuck.
Excuse us, dear Father, but we have a piece of porridge.
Piece of porridge. Yeah, man.
Piece of bacon.
Bottom line, nigga, we played them 10th grade year. Man, we came back the 11th grade year. And, man, these niggas, TJ Ford, dribbled the ball behind his back, crossed. I'm D'ing him up. I'm focused on his navel. That's what my daddy say. Look at his navel.
Yep, that's what my coach told me. Yep.
TJ did some shit where he made his navel move this way. And he wrapped the ball behind his back. You remember when niggas was taking the ball behind their back and hitting their elbow with it?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I remember when one nigga did it. I ain't never seen nobody else do it.
And one is when I first saw it. And
TJ took the ball behind his back. I'm at the top of the key. He took the ball behind his back. I'm following his navel. He hit the ball with his elbow. Ball went back that way, grabbed the ball, took 2 steps, and shot that bitch. He got to be 54 feet back from the goddamn goal. All net. No, ref didn't call shit. All you heard was, ooh. You ever wanted to get out the game when you hear ooh? There's places you don't want to hear ooh. You don't want to hear ooh nowhere on no field, and you buy the action. You buy the ball. Because ooh means something happened to you. You either got took.
Billo, he did a step back on you and shot it?
And shot that
elbow,
bitch.
grab it.
Yaka that bitch. And then looked at everybody and did this right here. I said, yeah, go on, get me on out of here. I ain't got enough of that. So coach Coach steady doing this. You all right? You all right? You all right? You all right? That niggas is running on the court. It's hard.
Y'all at their home or you at home?
Now let me tell you how we played. Fort Bend, we played at the Wheeler Field House. So it's a big auditorium that the district plays all the games at. So everybody come up to that bitch. Because niggas stop playing games at their individual schools because niggas, getting to fighting and shit. So this the nice big ass complex they got out in Fort Bend. So the crowd going crazy. They already yelling, swoosh, bitch, when we shoot free throws. When they shoot free throws, that's what they yelling that out. It's we got to control. They got a DJ at the game. I'm trying to get out the game. I don't give a fuck about none of this. My football career is promising. I got a couple letters in. I don't need this shit. I don't need this drama because this is too much. Coach told me, "No, you good. You good. Stay in there." So, man, next possession, we turn the ball over. TJ comes down, and I'm running with him on the side. Now I'm not crossing my feet over. I'm running with him because I'm in pursuit, and I'm trying to cut him off to where, hey, I'm gonna flatten him out. He got to go to the baseline. He got to pull up, or he gonna have to turn around and pass the ball. That nigga put his shoulder down, and then started going up. And I'm like, okay, this a layup. I ain't gonna foul him. I'm gonna try and go for the ball. I'm going for the ball. This nigga keep going, dunks that bitch. Everybody off both sides run down on the floor. I hit this. Coach
You called timeout.
I don't give a fuck. That's it. Timeout, nigga. Timeout.
You took yourself out.
Oh yeah, nigga. What I'm doing with that? I'm trying to let them not even remember I was even the nigga that got dunked on. I done went to the side. It was a needed timeout. You don't give a fuck, coach. If you ain't call it, we needed it, goddammit, because these niggas is on the floor running around. Call timeout. Let this energy reset. They was talking about what happened. I was like, nigga, you hold him. He proceeded to dismantle our whole team. I told coach today, I said, I'm done. I need to focus on football. I'm spreading myself too thin. Look, that's all we got in this episode 3 and 4 of the 96 Bulls Last Dance recap right here with us. Make sure you check us out again every Tuesday, new episode. We'll be back.